see. This is Casual Yappage episode 8. I think this is 8. I don't think I've said the number 8 anymore. I think I've said the number 7 and 6. So I think this is number 8. This is live from Central Park in New York City. Obviously, it's not the Central Park where it's 1,000 people because y'all wouldn't be able to hear me. It's kind of chaotic. I did 2 laps around the park to find somewhere where I could actually shoot a podcast in peace. And this was here, this location. I'm actually not even going to drop the location. I'll leave y'all to find this rock. Those of y'all that live in New York, you know. But yeah. What's the day? It's a Tuesday. This is my first time coming to New York during a week. Like a real life week, you know, like people outside, people working at least, not like the weekend, like for a concert or something. I think this is time number 3 in New York City. I'm in Manhattan area. So yeah, I'm here for Ground Truth. It was an event put on by Atmos magazine. I think that's short for, it actually is short for atmosphere, I learned, which is even more fire because they're like the largest media platform for, I guess, just like nature conservancy, ocean, like anything about like protecting the environment, they're for it. I was about to pull out my plastic water bottle. Let me not pull out my water bottle. Yeah, stuff like that. Shout out Ground Truth. They put me on with another bag, crossbody sling. You can put a lot of stuff in this. And everything, even my backpack. Like, I'm not paid to say that this is a good backpack. I've just used it. Y'all have seen it a lot. It has a bunch of pockets, and it's made out of 100% recycled plastic. And it's funny because it's like I saw the prices and I'm like, man, that's just the price of paying a little bit more to like give back to the environment. But you didn't realize on the back end, it's like a good quality bag, and it's like, it's literally lasted. It's been everywhere. Literally, you name it, it's probably been there. Water, fishing, tackle, everything has been in this backpack, and it's still like the same, like intact, like hooks, everything. But yeah, that's enough about the bag. We have someone on the phone today, Gabrielle. She's going to be, I don't know, prompting a little bit of yappage. We're already at 3 minutes of yappage, so shoot, who knows? But yeah.
Okay, are you ready for a question?
Yeah.
These are gonna be like random. Do you feel like social media has made people more connected or more isolated?
Has social media made people more connected or isolated? I think that it's made the people that always wanted to connect more connected, and made the people that have always felt isolated feel even more isolated, because it really projects whatever you are. Like your social media, your algorithm, like people get mad at it, but it's like it's really comes down to what you're thinking about, and it literally just gives that to you on a phone screen. So if you if you're thinking about your family, if you're thinking about community, thinking about like, I don't know, your art, your algorithm will show you that. But if you're just thinking about isolation and not being around anyone and, you know, whatever you like, nothing, then that's what it's going to show you. Yep.
What is something you once thought was true about life, but you don't believe it anymore?
About life?
Yeah.
Oh wow. What was true about life, but I don't believe it anymore?
Like as a kid, I used to think there was monsters under the bed, but as I got older, I believe that's not true. So,
I think that maybe for me it's like the thought that there are these things that we have that are like quote wrong with us that are thereby a disadvantage that would prevent and basically be an excuse for why we wouldn't be able to make it or do something or be great, like, you know, the color of your skin or socioeconomic status or basically your subjective social positioning, whatever you got born into. Like, the fact that that stops you from succeeding, because it's like as I get older, I just see more and more examples, like real life examples of how that's just completely false. And it's like, if anything, like that might empower you and shape like how you're able to even make it, because it's like that's part of your story.
that's a great answer.
That was a great question. Very thought-provoking.
Do you think people really change, or do they just show more of who they really are?
Nah, people definitely change. I mean, it's both. They show who they are and they change. I think for them, like the awareness that people are aware of they're changing, or they're showing who they are, I think is like what sometimes causes them to change. I don't know if I said that in the right order.
I think you said to change both times, but I think I get what you're meaning.
Yeah.
The more they stay the same or reveal who they are, it makes them change.
Yeah. Maybe.
Do you think creativity will ever be replaced by technology?
Creativity has always been replaced by technology. I mean, we just glorify it, and it's like there's never gonna be nothing's ever gonna be perfect. So it's like, in order to strive to be perfect, like, we're gonna use whatever we can. You know, it's the same thing with steroids. You know, these people that we glorify in the sports, and then this, like, we finally realize, oh shoot, they were using steroids the whole time, or like these track athletes and stuff. And it's like, that's just a natural thing when it's like everybody's trying to make it. Like, everybody's gonna use what they can, and especially technology as it becomes more available and accessible. And like, some people have never been able to make anything, and it's like now they could just create something based off of a little bit of creativity. If anything, I think that creativity just needs to evolve. Like, it's just showing us, oh, you can be beat by a computer. Oh, how do you get better than a computer? It's like you have to beat the computer and also beat, you know, the human aspect. So it's like, the ones that are creating for real aren't really fazed by it and are continuing to create and can use technology to enhance what they already have. That's like, it might be 99% creativity and then like 1% technology. Because it's like, for me, it's like I now can mix and master with Logic with just pressing a button. Whereas, like, for the longest, People were talking about, why don't you mix and master? Why don't you mix and master? I'm like, because I don't have money to sit here and pay somebody to mix and master, and I don't want to give up equity to someone to mix and master early on in a career when it's like I'm putting out album a month. It's like that adds up. So the second I had a mix and master button, though, it's like that changed a lot for me, and it's like it just enhanced what I was already doing and the work that I was already doing to mix it and make it sound good. I wasn't just like, oh, well, it sounds bad. No, I just knew it would evolve over time, and I just had to keep doing it.
Yep. It's just like a tool to enhance.
A tool. It can't be the whole thing, though. At that point, it's just like, all right. And it's already been like that. Like, it's been oversaturated. Uh-oh. I'm getting a phone call from IPC. I don't know who that is. I think that might be the International Property Collection. That's, I think they do publishing. It's the dude that was talking to me about publishing, maybe. I don't know. I'm already at 11 minutes, though.
Oh, wow. One more question. Do you feel like you're becoming the person you want to be?
Definitely. I feel like every day. It's like some days you can get like frustrated that it's not happening, immediately that day. But then it's like when you look back and finally get to slow down and reflect and look at like months and stuff, it's like, oh, okay. It's like consistency is really like even just eating healthy, even just not eating eggs. Because it's like we went to a breakfast restaurant and I looked at the menu and I saw like eggs. And I was like, I'm not even going to do it to myself. And it's like my body thanked me. And I basically had built that up like I don't even know how many months ago, but it's like I wasn't even thinking about it too much. I was just saying no every time. So yeah, to answer the question. Let's see. Okay, so it says it's gonna be like 20 minutes biking back. The bike lane here is like a speedway. There was a dude with a triathlon bike. The dude with the tri-bike, he biked past me, and I was like, oh yeah, it's getting serious. Yeah.
The pros are out.
Exactly. Like professionals.
Yeah. Biking 50 miles a day.
Mm-hmm.
In the morning and then another 50 back.
Yeah.
In the evening.
I need some race wheels. For the bike that I could just swap. It's like, yeah, I'm looking into selling that other one. I might just need to sell the other one and get some wheels. Cause I could sell that for the price that I get some race wheels, because it's like I can't swap those wheels. Yeah, they're not disc brake tires, and it's like I would rather use my Trek one in the event that I want to race. No, not my Trek one. They're both giant. I would rather use the Contend AR. That's the one. All road. I'd rather use that with some race tires. Yeah. All right, let's see.
Do you need any more questions?
I might be good. That's 15 minutes of yappage. I don't even, I always say this. I hope I'm recording the camera. It's good. It's over there. It's been over there, just chilling. Dang. All right. Well, this has been episode 8 of Casual Yappage, live from Central Park in New York City. Yeah. Cooliana. Just be on the lookout for that movie. That's all I'm going to say. Save the ocean, save the world. Stop throwing trash everywhere. Stop using plastic. Recycle plastic if you use it. Don't throw it in the trash. The trash is not the place for plastic. Come on now. We know this. Clean it out, rinse it out, and throw it in the recycling. That's the minimum you could do. The minimum. All right. See y'all.